Welcome back to Legendary Encounters, an alien deck building game. This is part 7. This could possibly be the last part, and I apologize for making some mistakes in videos past. I will try my best this time to not make errors. Of course, that will probably not happen. Alright, it's the gunner's turn. He has a total of 6 damage right now, only 1 of which can be healed, and our commander has a total of 4 damage, 3 of which can be healed. They both have 11 hit points total. Alright, so to start, first thing we need to do is put a card from the hive into the complex. And wow, I was wondering when this card was going to appear, and this could kill us right now. So that is our third hazard. So before I forget, I'm just going to add a card in here. So that is done. That's how I forgot the first turn a couple of videos ago. And let's look at the third hazard, which is a very nasty one. And it says Hazard 3, Self-Destruct. Leave the hazard card face up where it was revealed. Well, that's the combat zone. If it moves like an enemy, if it reaches the combat zone, which it just did, discard it, and each player takes 3 strikes. Well, you know what they say, 3 strikes and you're out. So let's have a look and see if that is going to get rid of our characters. Well, Gunner, of course, it's his turn. So let's just... I believe you do that instantly too. Or do you do it at the end of the turn? If it moves to the enemy, it reaches the combat zone, discard it. Each plate. No, it do it right now. So the gunner's going to take 3 strikes. Like I said, he has 6 damage. If he takes 5 damage more, he will be eliminated. And the first one, of course, the worst card in the deck. He takes a massive blow, taking 5 damage. So he has died. That basically has taken him right out. Wow. So he doesn't even need to take 3 strikes. This is how he ended the game. He has 11 hit points. 2, 5, 6, and 5 is 11. Say goodnight to the gunner. The gunner has been blown up in the Nostromo with the self-destruct. Alright, well, I might as well get rid of these. So that's the gunner's turn. Wow, okay, he is toast. Alright, and now not only does the gunner need to take 3 strikes, but we also need to have each player. So the commander needs to take 3 strikes. Now he has 4 damage, so if he takes 7 damage more with these 3 strikes, it's game over completely. The Nostromo blowing up, and they're still on board. And this one, first strike is Fallen Friend. At the start of your turn, discard this card and kill a random character in your hand that costs 1 or more. Well, that doesn't kill him, but it's not going to be good for his turn. His second strike is a Deep Gash. That's 2 damage. So now he is going to be... he has a total of 6 damage. He takes 5 more and he is gone. And his third strike is Somebody Help. And it says when you draw this, any other player, well, there aren't any anymore, must show the red symbol on a card to cancel this strike. Was 4 damage. So, wow. He has 10 damage of 11. So we're off to a grand beginning here. Can the commander complete the third objective all by himself? Things are looking pretty doubtful. Well, let's go to the commander's turn now and find out. Okay, things are very, very grim. But of course, first thing we do is we take the card from the complex, move it to the combat zone, and oh, of course, it happens to be a double strike. Wow. And these slide down, and we get another card complex. So yes, I've done badly, just like every other playthrough. Anyhow, the commander's hand now. Of course, there's no coordinates. And of course, we have the Fallen Friend, which means right now, at the start of your turn, discard this and kill a random character in your hand that costs 1 or more. So, does he have any characters in his hand that cost 1 or more? Well, he has Chief Engineer Parker, he has Teams of 3, and he has Motion Detector Navigator Lambert. So these 3, these are all 0 cost cards, so they're not going to count. However, we have to take of these three and we just shuffle them up. And he's going to lose one randomly, and he loses repair the ship, which would have given him an extra card if the power station was clear, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, that character is toast. So, his hand now only consists of these 5 cards. Of course, there's no coordinate because the gunner is no longer with us. So, all he has... wow, he can't really do much of anything. He can't activate this ability. Wow, this is very, very bad. So he has 3 attack and 5 recruit, and that's probably going to spell the end. So 3 attack. Wow. So for 3 attack, I'll look in the weapons locker. Actually, let's look in the power station. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, I suppose the power station is, of course, now free because we have an event. And what is our event? I don't think we're going to survive this. What's our event here? It's hunting us. Move the leftmost enemy or hidden card in the complex to the combat zone. Just what we need when we already have a double strike and only 1 health left. So this card is another event, so it moves there. So we do the same thing. Oh, great. So now Ash moves down into the... combat zone. So we have a double strike alien and we have Ash who will be doing an attack on us. But we have 5 recruit, so that's not useful. Anyway, we might as well recruit this because we're probably going to die. So we'll take that card. That's 3 recruit. We have 2 left. Oh, we'll take one of these. Does it really matter at this point? I don't think so. Okay, so here we are at the end of the commander's turn. Probably the end of the game. We have Ash here in the combat zone, and we have a double strike twin mouth xenomorph in the combat zone, which means we're going to be taking a total of 3 strikes. Our commander has a lovely 1 hit point left. So let's not belabor this any longer. First strike, boom, does 1 damage, and it's even draw another strike, so he would have been drawing 4. And that eliminates the commander. He is also killed. All right. Wow. That 3rd hazard pretty much did us in. And again, I'm going to apologize a little bit for goofing up here and there, forgetting to put hive cards in and missing card abilities and such. But anyway, I hope this gives you a pretty good idea how this game plays, how this deck builder plays. Now, this is, of course, just the first of 4. They do the 4 movies in this deck builder. So this was the first movie, Alien. Then they do Aliens, they do Alien 3, and they do Alien Resurrection. And they have each of the scenarios has a full deck of 4 different characters, cards to draw from. They all have 3 different objectives. They all have 3 different objective decks. The things that are common are the sergeants. The strike deck is all common. The hatchery deck is common. And the location changes as well. So anyway, that was my feeble attempt to defeat the first Alien movie in the Legendary Encounters and Alien deck building game. All right, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and join me in a week or so, probably around a week, and I'll be getting into something else, either a board or a card game, and that will be decided upon soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Again, I have a backlog of things I'd like to do. All right, again, this is Legendary Encounters, an Alien deck building game. I got whomped using the gunner and the commander. Maybe next time I'll have better luck. All right, thanks so much for watching. Join me next time for another series.